Hello, couples and cool kids. My name is TVSkyne, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, where we are about to begin to undertake the longest side quest in the entire goddamn game. This is the Couple's Mask side quest, also sometimes known as the Anju's Kid side quest, I think. Kafei, rather. Kafei side quest. This kid right here. You'll see him come running out. There he is. Right over there. Collecting mail from the thing. This is the son of the mayor, and we've been tasked to look for him. Now, we know exactly where he is. He's right there. It's very easy to see. Unfortunately, it's not quite that easy. There's a whole sequence of events we have to go through before we can do this thing. And the very first thing we have to do is we have to go to the mayor's office. Sometime between... Well, it opens at 10, right? Yeah, the first thing you do, you go there, and you talk to Madame Aroma, and you get Kafei's mask. That's task number one. Second task is you have to go to Stockpot Inn, and this is where the first gating of the quest goes off, because you can't just start this thing right when you start the game. You need certain masks in order to be able to complete it. For example, you need all the transformation masks. Now, Stockpot Inn... opens at 10, but I need to wait until... Okay, I've got a guide here next to me, because that's quite frankly the only goddamn way I'm going to be able to do this. So we're going to head to 2 p.m. We're going to go in as Goron Link.
Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Are you wanting to stay the night?
Yep.
Oh, hello. You must be the Goron checking in today. Welcome. Let me just confirm your reservation real quick. One moment, please. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Goron. I mean, Mr. Citra. Welcome to our humble inn. Your room is the knife chamber. Jesus Christ, on the second floor. Here's your key.
You're not sure why, but apparently you had a reservation. So, now we need to wait for the postman to do his thing. And the reason he's moving so slowly is because I've slowed down time, and his movement is entirely dependent on the clock. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
You're also looking for Kafei? I have a request. Kafei, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to the kitchen. We'll talk then.
And what this side quest is, it's actually the confluence of like a number of different events around town that all kind of intersect with each other and come together, but for our purposes, it works as one singular side quest, because that's frankly the easiest way to tackle it. So the main door to the inn is going to be closed at 11:30 p.m., so... Now we just follow her to the thing. And wait for her to stop.
I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Kafei. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please, here's my letter. Please put this in a post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much.
Hooray! Now we take the letter to the mailbox.
Please mail it before the postman collects the mail tomorrow.
Shouldn't there be a problem? Right. Mailbox. Where are you? There's one in each part of the city, so... Cool. Now, we need time to move on again. So the way you're supposed to do this side quest, obviously, is you're supposed to go around and talk to every single NPC while wearing Kafei's mask at different times of day, and then gather information and slowly go through it. It's just an ass kicker of a thing, and doing it properly is, in my opinion, a little more trouble than it's worth. Okay. I think... Ah, there we go. First, we need him to receive the letter. There we go. Oh, God. Welcome to the Curiosity Shop.
Green hat, green clothes. Anju wrote about you in her letter. It seems you're looking for Kafei. Can you keep a secret?
Yeah.
Anju trusted you? I shall also trust you.
What a surprise!
I am Kafei. The Kafei we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy at her shrine near Northgate. But on my way there, a man hanging around the gate, a prancing man in a white shirt, he stole my precious wedding ceremony mask. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. I was so happy before all this. So excited for my wedding that I got careless. I was distracted, and those punks took advantage of me. Oh my, I pity you. I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Anju.
You accepted the Pendant of Memories. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Anju anyway.
Keep what we just talked about a secret to everybody.
It's a secret to everybody. Little Zelda reference for you, huh? Now, we need to get back to the inn. And the thing about this quest is that it must be completed in one 3-day cycle. Which is another thing that makes it difficult, is like you can't do some of it one day and then the rest of it the next day, because like if you go back in time, you lose like a bunch of the important items that you're given that help you advance the quest. So,
Oh, did you meet him?
I did indeed.
It's from Kafei. Thank you very much. I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him.
Okay. Right. Scary music makes it all feel weird. Dun, 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 dun. And even with a guide, like, this would have taken so much longer on the N64 version. Huh? You're the green-haired kid? I got a message from Kafei. Now, Kafei, I've known him since he was real little. But when he showed up looking like all young like that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. All it took was one glance at that Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just little Kafei. Didn't know he kept it that well for so long. Not sure why, but I want to give this to you. Keaton mask! Yay! Accepting this keepsake doesn't make much sense to you, but you should take it anyway. Now, Kafei, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. Right. You were given a special letter to Mama. This is priority mail, so hurry up and deliver it. A customer came by to my shop last night. Now, Kafei sees him, and Kafei's color just changes, and he goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular, a greedy thief named Seikon. I think he's from Akana village. So, out of courtesy, I don't think we need to, but we'll go deliver the letter to the mayor's wife. And then we'll go chasing after the thief. Let's see, is she even still here? Guess she's not. Oh well, since I don't remember where to find her, let's just move the quest along. Time to hit up Ikana. Now, fortunately, I already know where Seikon's hideout is. Nah, I'll be alright. Guess who's here?
I found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as a safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Seikon. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage for the things he's stolen is on the other side of this rock door. The sun's mask is surely in there. Only Seikon can open this door. The only way in is for wait to him for arrive. I'll wait. I've made a promise to end you. He'll come back around sundown. That's our only chance. If he sees us, he'll run away from shore. We'd better both hide here.
Which is where the stone mask comes in handy. There's Seikon. We've seen him before, of course. We know of only one thief in this game who likes to hang out around Ikana Canyon. we're just gonna slow time back down just in case. So if anything goes wrong in here... Oh, that's inconvenient. If anything goes wrong in here, then we have to start over from the first day, so...
Ah! Look, there's a mask there. It's the sun's mask.
My dude, that button is kind of obvious.
Now I've done it. Step on that switch. What? Are you telling us what to do? It's some setup where the door stays open only while the switch is pressed.
Yeah, I'm familiar with them. And now I control Kafei. And there's the timer. Eventually the mask is going to drop into an incinerator. Or something along those lines.
He's just like Tail, rushing ahead in the face of danger, never thinking of the consequences. That's it, we have to help. Let's go!
Shit. Attack me, you damn bastard. Fuck! And so we have to start over. Yes, my security system is impenetrable!
We're locked in. I'm sorry you got caught up in all of this. If you can get out, then do it. Anju's already fleeing to Cremia's ranch. You did great. She'll understand. Come on, let's go. Play your Ocarina and get us outside. Let him be alone.
I took too long with the wolf. Okay, let's do all of that all over again. Fuck you! So that's what it is. Okay, this time I saved before going in here. So hopefully if I screw up again, it'll be a little bit easier to reset. Now, it'd sure be nice if we could tell Kafei not to step on the big blue conspicuous button this time around, but no such luck, I suppose. Now, one thing I forgot last time is that the red buttons on the floor speed the conveyor belt up, while the yellow buttons will slow it down. So the trick actually is to step on yellow buttons, or rather to, at one point, move a block onto a yellow button to give yourself more time to to move on. That's why it all of a sudden it just happened so fast and I didn't even notice it. So, Link's turn. Okay. Ah, this time it moves faster. Yeah. Run, Kafei, run! Do I really have to get Link through as well? Ah! Ah! Jesus Christ. That was close! There's still time. I must get back to town. And now, whew, we can complete the final bit. Back to Clocktown. Wait, I can't actually remember if the door is just open. It is. Ah, see?
I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him.
She's waiting here. Of all places, here. Just gonna take a little bit of a reward. For him. And so are we, by the way. We'll, speed it up a little bit. Through everything, despite the moon literally being about to crash into the earth, she's here believing in him. Waiting for him. Because she would rather die with him than live without him. Which... Gotta be honest, not sure I could do that. Like, to believe in someone that much? With the moon from hell hovering overhead? And the grand irony, of course, is that for all of this, all of these grand gestures, all of the drama in Sakon's hideout, all of that, and the moment I receive my reward for this quest, I'm gonna reset it all back to 0. And none of it is gonna have happened, except in our memories. Which, like, which is the question that this game begs over and over and over again. The question that it asks is, like, what does it mean to experience something? Has something really happened if if it only happened, like, in your memory, if you're the only one who knows it, who experienced it, who was there, who saw it, was the experience real? Does it really matter? Can it change you? Can it change the world? And one of the answers Majora's Mask gives is, well, yeah, kinda. Because even though the regions that we save are reset back to 0 every time we reset the clock, even though everything goes back the moment we decide not to bother, like the moment we decide that we have to go back before everything comes crashing down, in the end, the 4 giants will still come, you know? Our actions will still save the world, even though we'll be the only ones who know that we did it. Which is heavy shit for a video game. You can arrive anytime, kid. Kafei? It's some heavy shit, you know, for a video game that looks like this to tackle. Questions of, like, existential validity. Oh, there he is.
I've met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago, yes? We were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time. Anju, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. They're lovers, but they look just like a mother and child.
Yes, let's not dwell on that, though, please. Once we fix Skull Kid, he'll be an adult again, so...
Let us exchange the promised masks. We have exchanged our oaths and become a couple. You're our witness. Please accept this mask.
And that's what it was all for. One more mask.
Please take refuge. We're fine here. We shall greet the morning together.
Damn right you will, because I'm gonna make that moon not fall down and you not be cursed anymore, so that this isn't weird. Anyway, I'm sorry for the memories you're about to lose. And the 100 rupees that I'm about to lose. Oh shit, I forgot something. Oh man. Man, I forgot about the other part of this quest. Remember how I got the room key? And the special, I got the special letter to Mama from the guy in the curiosity shop. I was actually supposed to take that to the postman, and he would have given me like a mask for it. Doi. Anyway, let me show you what the couple's mask can do. Right, doesn't work on them. So, what the mask says... A mask symbolizing a loving couple's joyous matrimony. Wear it to soften people's hearts, right? So, if people are having like a shouting match and being real mad at each other, it can help. The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So, a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone. We're all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But Mr. Mayor! This will do. Whether you're stopping and choose to stay, or if you'd prefer to run far away and seek shelter for your family, this is for people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. And also so stubborn. It is so shameful. Here's a token of my gratitude. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. You may remember that if that this meeting like literally goes on for like 2.5 days of them just shouting at each other over and over and over and over again. But yeah, that's the point of the couple's mask. Outside of being one of the more touching moments in the game, that's the point of the couple's mask. Anyway, I'm gonna go redo like most of that quest now. Okay, I now have the letter to Mama, which I need to give to the postman directly. Which is to say, I can't, I can't just put it in a mailbox. I have to actually give it to him. And in order to do that, I believe it needs to be about 6 p.m. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule's the highest priority. This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. It's for... Oh, the postmistress. Let's see, her schedule says... She's off work today. That means she's probably relaxing with a warm jug of milk at the milk bar right now. The postmistress dearly loves her precious clock town. That's why she refuses to flee. Brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it? Quickly now, to the milk bar! Indeed. Now we go to the milk bar and wait for dear Mr. Postman. Oh, but first I deposit some rupees I picked up. Let's see. Need my mask to get in. There she is. Good. Now we just need to wait for the postman to show up. And then we'll talk to him outside of the bar, I think. There you are. Go deliver your mail. And then come back and talk to me. And give me your mask! Waiting for the postman to finish his thing. and now I want to talk to him. I've decided to flee. It's an order from the postmistress. I'm now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, let you have it. The postman's hat. This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. And off he goes. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 masks. There's just one missing. Can't remember if you can actually see the postman running out of the town if you follow him. Apparently not so much. Oh well. We have now gotten every single mask in the game, except for one. One mask, which we will obtain in a rather special way. But in order to do that, well, we're gonna have to end the game, actually. So, I'm gonna cut this episode here. I have no idea how long or short this episode has been, because I have a lot of me messing around and recompleting that side quest multiple times to edit through. But if you've enjoyed hanging out in the world of Majora's Mask with me, then hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons, because next episode it ends. So, come back for that, and then we'll, start up on a new game. Some game. I don't know which one. Feel free to suggest something in the comments. I don't think it's very likely that I'll use your suggestion, but it's always nice to know what people might want to see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar. You can use those if you want. You can also hit the... Did I say like, comment, and subscribe already? I think I did. It's because algorithm things. And if you don't want to do any of that, that's completely fine as well. Memberships are also available on this channel for $1 a month if you have some pocket change that you wouldn't mind getting rid of. And yeah... Please remember to wash your hands and have solidarity with those who are marching against the horrific abuses of police violence in the United States right now.